Hello, everyone. My name is Angela Z. Davis, and I am the founder of Boss Girls Belief and a domestic violence recovery strategist. And so, my last video, I share with you who I am, why I do what I do, a little bit about my experiences, and how Boss Girls Belief came to be. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the type of women that I work with, who hires me, and the different benefits they'll truly receive within working with me in my programs. And so first off, I want to share with you, Boss Girl Belief is truly on a mission to help two different groups of women: young girls ages 8 to 18, and then women 18 and above. So first, for the women that are 18 and above, basically women, female entrepreneurs, female business owners, female CEOs who have transitioned out of an abusive relationship and are ready to begin anew. Or if they have begun anew, they're not quite where they want to be financially, in the home place, in the workplace, with the relationship with their family or their children, and other resources and support groups that they truly need. We help them through workshops, webinars, master classes, and coaching programs that help them with financial reconstruction, personal development, learning how to be able to speak up for themselves, learning different personality traits to avoid in an unhealthy relationship, and just really be able to live the life of success and freedom that you truly deserve. For the young girls ages 18 and above, or 8 to 18, we work with young girls in middle schools, high schools, church organizations, other youth groups too. We teach them about personal image and etiquette, self-esteem, self-confidence, different personality traits to avoid, how to be treated in a relationship, how to speak up for themselves and know their self-worth. I think it's so important to teach our young girls at an early age, these life skills so that they can definitely be able to live the life that they want to live and find themselves not in a situation that could be detrimental to them or eventually cost them their life. That's for sure. So let me kind of share with you some facts. I'm working with me in Boss Girls Belief with the different organizations and the different programs that we have. And we teach women how to believe in themselves again. We teach about how to maximize their strengths and minimize their weaknesses. Belief in yourself is so key. First comes the belief, and then to make the change, and then comes the empowerment. For me, I had to believe that I could get out of that unhealthy situation, because before I believed that, I was still stuck. So we teach them how to believe in themselves again too. I share biblical principles and promises that gives these young women hope, that gives them encouragement and a source of strength. I know if it had not been for my relationship with the Lord and for my church family and those women and men of faith that were around me supporting me through my situation, I don't know where I would be today. I also teach strategies on how to form a budget, financial reconstruction, how to form a budget, ways to save money, and strategies on debt reduction. It's not just about paying your bills and paying off debt. It's about wealth, building wealth as well too. And so, you are enough. Sometimes a lot of times too, when you're in an abusive situation, you don't have a lot of control, and especially not with the finances. And so when you are truly out on your own, sometimes it's a little challenging to be able to manage a household, to be able to know how to budget and to save and to do the things that you really want to do to have the life that you want to have. And so we definitely teach about money management and how to have a budget. Educate on them is so important. It's also a big confidence builder as well. If you can manage your own money and have some savings and some money in the bank and not be in the red all the time, that truly builds confidence. And we complete personal development activities and personal and social development and communication skills. Communication skills are really important in life and in business. And so we want to be able to help them communicate effectively with their families, on the workplace, just in the communities and different things that they're truly involved with. And we want to help them be the best it can truly be. And so it takes some personal work, to rid ourselves of those unhealthy habits and cancel in our mind those lies that have been told to us when we were in those unfortunate situations too. And so those things have kept them from being the best that they can truly be. And so we want to definitely help them with that. I teach how to set healthy boundaries. Boundaries is important, or are important. And so especially just like we want to protect our children's circle of influence, we have to protect our circle of influence as well and set healthy boundaries for ourselves and for our children. And especially if we still have to be in communication with the father of our children, who is the abuser, setting those healthy boundaries is really, really key. We also give support for mediation and also support groups and education on how to be able to set those boundaries and what to do in different situations as well too. How to be stronger role models for your children, really key. We can't give what we don't have, ladies. And so we want to definitely teach you how to be strong and how to be able to build those relationships again, or just even really nurture the ones if they're already still strong. Really just help those maintain those relationships too. I give resources for counseling, other support groups that they might need. We can't do everything on our own, ladies, and that's where we fail a lot of times too, because we think we can do it all ourselves. We can't. We need some help, and we need to reach out for the good help that we definitely can get. I teach personality traits to avoid, just like for the young girls, teaching adults too. Personality traits to avoid, because there are traits. They are out there and they need to avoid them situations. And so we teach that, when you run across this, run, or how to handle that situation too. So we want to help them increase their knowledge and their discernment when it comes to different things too, and in different relationships and people that they encounter, how to be able to act accordingly so they will not find themselves in a detrimental situation. So with that, there are definitely many different benefits that they will receive with all those different things we talked about too. Increase confidence and self-esteem. We can all use some more confidence, self-esteem, right? Even if you have a healthy one, we can always build on that and even just continue to nurture that personally for yourselves, and even surrounding yourself with those people in different situations that can truly nurture your self-esteem and self-confidence. Spiritual growth, yielding to peace and inner strength. You need that in life. You need peace and some inner strength. Increase money management and wealth building. Like I mentioned, it's not just about paying off the debt or paying the bills and going from paycheck to paycheck. No. We want to do some wealth building, because now you can, because you have the choice. Personal development and improved parenting and communication skills, as well as increasing your sense of self-worth, how they should be treated, and speaking up for themselves is key. And so working with me in my different programs, all those are the different things that these women will truly receive. And I definitely teach them that to help them be the best they can truly be. So what I have to offer is so needed. And so if anything I've said to you truly resonates with you, or you might know someone who could truly benefit from what I've had to share, please visit my website at Boss Girls Belief. Go to the contact section of that website and input your information. With that, you'll get a link from me with my calendar, and you can decide when we can definitely talk. You can set up a time for us to talk. And then for everyone that fills out that form and submits it, they will definitely get a very special resource from me, which is your rights in a relationship. Because yes, we do have rights in a relationship. And so we need to know what those rights are, so we can definitely truly act on those. And know, you know what though? I've got a right for this, this, and this. And so that is an awesome resource that I give to you. Once you go on my website, fill out that contact form and submit that, you definitely get your rights in a relationship. So you can definitely have that as a tool to keep in your toolkit. So once again, my name is Angela Z. Davis, and I am the founder of Boss Girls Belief and a domestic violence recovery strategist. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to working with you and or your family and friends that you know who have transitioned out of an abusive relationship, and those young women that we talked about as well too. So thank you so much again for watching, and until then, be empowered.